Welcome to the Obsidian Loft Minecraft podcast. This week on our 20th episode, we discuss Attack of the B Team, waves on the beach, realistic fire pits, and more. I'm Jason Oakley, and this is my co-host, Will Tomkinson. Hey, Will.
Hey, Joe. It's good to be here, mate. How we doing?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. We try to do a show occasionally, sometimes for you guys, maybe. So hang in there and...
It won't happen overnight, but it will happen.
And so basically we're trying to probably do a fortnightly show, but things are a bit up in the air, so just bear with us and we'll work out the bugs.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening next week. Mr. T's going to be AWOL, so we'll see what happens then.
That's it.
And over there, in that corner over there, we have Bad Angel. Woo!
Hello, I'm back. Yes,
Bad Angel came back again just for this special show, episode 20.
That's it.
I may be back, may not. Depends on things.
She'll be back permanently. She can't stay away. She's
now
addicted to it.
now that she's the ruler of our server, she's sort of she has
Queen
to,
of the loft.
That's it. She has to be back now. It's her server. It's her rules.
Permanently, yeah. That sounds good.
So speaking of our server, don't forget you can find our server at mc.obsidianloft.com, which is our public Attack of the B Team server. Just a few rules. Be nice. Think about what you're doing, and you should pretty much be able to stay on there. So, yes.
Yeah, our website is at www.obsidianloft.com. It's hosted by Engine. And now time for some Minecraft news. We'll start with some vanilla news. An enterprising player has created some really cool waves on the beach in Minecraft using command blocks. We've got a video of it here, and Mr. T's going to play it for you.
Yes, I am. As soon as I can figure out which button I have to press. Too many things. So you can check out more of that video, but
it's pretty cool, isn't it? Just from command blocks. It's not a mod. It's not anything.
It's amazing what they're doing with command blocks now. Like, when they were introduced, how long ago they introduced? Probably like 3 versions, 1.6 or something. They really started to get popular, and they've gone from being something that kind of lets you maybe control what game modes you're in to that. I mean.
Yeah, we had Minesweeper on there one other time, right?
Yeah, that's it. They're doing everything from Minesweeper, normal games, but if you guys actually watch Generic B and some of the boys on the Minecraft server, they're using a command block they started off with a 100 by 100 spawn area with a wall in place, and every day the command block moves that wall back 5 blocks. So every day their world gets 5 blocks bigger. In every direction, yeah.
Cool. Especially with new players and that kind of thing would be cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So it's and that's the thing I said. It really forced them to think about their layout a bit, because they were all stuck in this little area, so they had to actually design things around each other, and so yeah, it was pretty neat.
And there's another guy who's made a realistic looking fire in a fire pit, which you can light with sticks, kind of like in Terra Firma Craft. So we'll have a look at that video now.
Oh, you want everything, don't you? Gee, I don't know.
I'm not sure if he talks in this one. You might have to
Yeah,
Give a bit of an
I'm
explanation.
not sure either. I haven't had a chance to watch these yet. But Red Nomster. Nomster. But,
Just read the text that he's got on the screen.
It's getting to be. I'm trying to. It's getting to be night time. It's not safe in the city. I better make camp in the woods.
The city's usually
Yeah, I'm like, not much, but it gives me an idea. What's he got? A mushroom and coal.
It's just the coal he wants.
Fair enough. Well, why do you take the mushroom? That's misleading. I want my money back. Looks safe enough. I'll break into the woods. Wait, what? Does this guy play Minecraft? This looks like a good spot for a fire. So what do?
And people are like, why are you using a table to do sticks? Because you don't need it. But
Anyway.
So you throw your sticks down.
Throw the coal on
Use
top
your
of it.
fireplace.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
actually
cool.
cook stuff like that too.
Yeah, you just throw them on and it floats there and cooks automatically.
That's pretty neat. Takes a while though by the looks of it.
Yeah, he said about 15 seconds.
Yeah. So it's amazing, like
Yep, cook
these
shop.
sort of physics are in the game. What did he, oh, he got his sticks back in his
Picked
coal.
it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second rate.
So if you don't burn it all,
And
yeah.
that's all command
Hey guys,
blocks
this
as
is Red
well,
Monster.
nothing
Today I'm
else.
gonna
There's the
link
command
the
blocks
shop, a
there,
little
and it
bit of
goes
the
into
concept we're working on.
explanation
Yeah,
of what they all
yeah.
do. But basically, you throw the sticks down there, and it puts a armor stand.
Yep.
And then when you throw the coal on there, it detects coal sitting on the armor stand, and it switches the type of it. Puts lava underneath, which sets the lava stand on fire, so you see the flames coming up. And it sticks a tiny little end portal about 5 blocks above your head that you can't jump into, but it provides light and shines down onto the ground.
So that's how they get the light source. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's some mad ideas.
I don't know is it harder to come up with this idea or hard to implement it? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much stuff you can obviously do with command blocks. Does it make it worse if you're trying to, say, come up with an idea and go, hey, I want it to do this, or that's somebody hasn't already done?
Yeah.
Or is it trying to make it, I can make it with command blocks and I only need, like 47 hours of typing to do it? Like,
Yeah, well, they're pretty quick because, when the armor stands have only just been put into
2
a
weeks?
new
Week and a
build.
half?
It's not official release or anything yet, so
No,
it's still early builds.
In the snapshot, the last snapshot come out, so which is what, a week and a bit.
And he's done that in the meantime.
Yeah.
Speaking of other new things, we're going to have doors. That's right, you asked for it and Mojang answered. Doors from different wood types. These aren't just reskins of the original oak door either. Heavy wooden doors, panel doors, slatted doors, and so many different doors. Which we've already got quite a lot of because we run Attack of the B Team, and a lot of these are. I think they must be getting a lot of ideas from mod packs.
I've wondered that. The last few things they've brought out seem awfully familiar.
Yeah.
Especially these doors.
And then also new fences and gates of different colours, so if you like to be a bit creative and have a bit of variety around your place.
And yet, still no stone stairs.
No.
The
They
thing
do
that,
have, I think they said there's some, maybe pressure plates or something coming out different colours.
the
I'm not
thing
sure.
that everybody's been asking for since like Beta 1, stone stairs. Nah, we're not doing it. That's it. You just not
You
get.
need to
them
go
ever.
to change.org and raise a petition there and get them to sign a petition.
Oh, it's ridiculous. But so yeah. So what else is
Well, it's-
happening?
Not a huge amount of news out this week, so I thought we might do a bit of a tour of our own server for a change.
Yeah, we're a bit between mod packs. It's everything happened last week just after our show with a snapshot of everything that come out. So yeah, so what we'll do, we'll quickly duck across to. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. We pre-recorded it because, as you can see on the screen, it's awfully busy. I'll pull out all the stops to have every special effect known to man.
Yep.
So there was no way we're going to be able to record the server at the same time. But yeah, we'll switch over to that and we'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, so as the sign says, welcome to the Obsidian Loft Attack of the B Team server, except it says it clearer than me. We've decided to show you guys around a little bit. We've just reconfigured all our spawns and everything like that. So
BA did.
Yeah, BA's back and black and what it is. But so
what's your favourite colour?
I won't show you too much about here. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. But basically, it's pretty simple. Basic common sense and courtesy will get you through most of this, and it will keep you on a server without being banned. So pretty much you just say, the first question for example, is griefing allowed, yes or no? Walk up to whichever door you feel you want to go through, and it'll open the door and you can follow the path around. So that being said, let's go and join the rest of the crew. That's not the way to do it. Let's do that. Let's go and join the rest of the crew.
Oh,
hey
hi.
guys.
Nice
Hello.
hat. I got a flag in my head.
Our hats mod is slightly sticky. Thanks
Glad
to
I
WauloK.
have a cat.
Jim.
WauloK fixed it, so it's working really unwell.
It was him over there.
So this is where you'll come out once you go through the maze. That's the last door there. You'll come out here. So this is our sort of spawn point, I guess. Make sure to read these signs. It'll let you know how to get to certain other towns if you want to use that as a starting point. And also tells you how to get back to this point here, which is really cool because when you do come back here, you get health regen and auto feed. So that's pretty neat. So yeah, alrighty guys, who wants to take us to the first location?
And if you want to have protected land, join one of the towns. You can ask whoever owns the town to give you an invite. You can join the town. They can assign a chunk of land to you and you can build your house there. And you can set it up for other people in the town can help you, or you can block it off so nobody can touch your land. It's all just for you and they can't even go in your house or anything.
Yep.
And then you don't have to worry about people stealing your things. We've also got locket. So stick a sign on any chests or furnaces you make, that sort of thing, and doors if you like, and lock things off so that people are not able to steal your stuff.
We will actually probably over the coming few days, now that we've kind of got this configured, probably do a few little how-to videos. So don't forget, check out our obsidianloft.com website for all up-to-date information on the forums, things like that. You can also go to search the Obsidian Loft on YouTube and go there, or follow the links from the website, and just watch out for the videos we put up pertaining to that information.
And I just put a link and image on our website to click and visit our Facebook page.
Ah yes, we have one of those because we're good like
There's a few people today that were asking about the Facebook page and the website and forums and stuff. So
we're having so many people join now that we're having to put these sort of things
that.
together.
It's sort of nothing we really had to worry about before, but we're currently in the process. As you can see, there's a shop. We'll take you up there in a minute, but there's a shop. There's all sorts of things happening. We're in the process of integrating an actual physical currency-based system that will be,
items.
It will be item based, but it'll be a physical thing like in real world money. The supply and demand goes up and down, and the currency's worth becomes different values. Don't worry, if you're just starting out, there'll be ways you can do jobs and help us out and things like that, and you'll gain some currency that way. So yeah, alrighty, we'll go up and I guess we'll go and have a look at WauloK's latest creation, I should say. Just something to
I've
fill
done
there
one
in.
or two others,
but
not too much.
yeah, it's always good to have things like this when you first start a game. So as you can see here, there's some anvils there in the enchanting room. Just nothing major, but if you've been out and about and even just mining coal and things like that, you do get a certain amount of XP, and you might want to throw 4 or 5 levels on a bit of armor to give yourself a bit of protection. So that's pretty cool. We have to check to make sure we can open those doors when you're not a mod.
Well, they can get through the
Pressure
maze.
plate.
So if they can get through the maze, they should be able to.
This is true. So, and this is the shop that we're currently in the process
Is
of.
Mitzi lording it over everybody up here?
Yeah, he's good at that. Just ask him.
Fig jam, right?
That's it.
So usually it's closed, but for today we'll open it up.
We probably should feed these fish one day. Oh well,
Feed them to the cat.
That's it. But this will eventually be, once we get a few more man hours on this server, as you can see.
And woman hours.
Once we get more slave labour, basically it will be a proper store that you'll be able to have your own store in here. You'll also be able to set up your own stores in your own town, your own trading hubs, that sort of thing. But this one will kind of be an amalgamation of all that. It will be where, I guess, you would sell, let's say you sell wheat to your local shop, and then they've got an abundance of wheat, so then the store owner at your local shop would come here and sell his wheat here to get the actual currency required to buy other things. So it kind of works in like almost in a real world scenario. You can cross-reference it to that. So let's have a bit of a wander around here. I actually haven't, I'm too busy doing things and not actually looking at things.
I've changed a few things around. There used to be a whole lot of chests and blocks as such. But now we've got the stairs, which is sort of benches. These will
be the tables for the actual items, the showcase items that will go on here, which you can buy and sell. One floor is going to be buying, one floor is going to be selling, just because.
Easier that way when it's split.
Pretty much, yeah. So somebody's sitting back and kicking back and relaxing. Nice view.
Yeah, the chairs need to be turned around. I think
your house is on fire. WauloK.
Yeah. Dang it! Not again.
That's what happens when you use timber roofs.
Darn griefers. Can't trust anybody.
So kind of it's all sort of happening. We were a little bit static there for a while, but we've all kind of got re-inspired again now, and it's mainly thanks to you guys for helping us out and coming on the server and keeping us, optimistic that things are actually happening. Got to say, thanks to everybody who actually watches and listens to these podcasts as well. It really does make it worth our time and effort doing it. That you guys appreciate it as well. I'd love a bit more feedback. Don't be afraid of feedback. It helps us out a lot. And if anybody can tell us why these lamps have suddenly decided to start glitching, that'd be great, because that's a new thing.
Probably the next update of Attack of the B Team will fix it.
Yeah, hopefully. We should be out soon, actually.
Hopefully.
So this is our new spawn. Obviously there's a lot more to go yet, but it's a nice little safe haven. You can come and enjoy yourself here. And
I think the best thing about the spawn is this statue over here on the fountain.
Oh, the one that you can't,
that
you can't see because you get this close and there's a half slab in the way. Yeah, that's a great statue though.
It's weird because when you look up at statues, the sky lights up. You ever noticed that? Does it happen on yours? If I go right up here and look up,
probably because you're looking straight up at the sun, I'd say.
Yeah.
No, even nighttime it does it, because there were stars there, and I was doing it with BA's one over there.
Right.
I think the hidden teddy bear is pretty cool.
Yeah, secret teddy bear.
Secret teddy bear.
Yeah,
it's our mascot.
We gotta watch out for him. He tends to move around. He'll stay there for a while, then you'll turn around.
He looks so
something.
evil with those eyes. The evil teddy bear's got his eyes on you.
That's it. So,
and there's one more statue you haven't visited yet.
No, it's only me.
It's only me.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm a no one. I'm just a camera guy.
He looks like he's running off somewhere. I don't know where to though. Or maybe we should have a another one behind him with a creeper on it.
Like
and there's a creeper chasing after him.
More like he's figure skating than running. So these are currently trading rooms, but under the new regime, under the new dictatorship, they won't be trading rooms anymore. They'll be more like personal vaults, so you can accumulate your huge wealth and not have to worry about getting stolen for a fee, of course. Small fee. Okay.
Getting stolen for a fee? Did you say? If you pay us $5, we'll steal all you. No.
Well, there's that. So yeah.
Really want it.
Alrighty, well, I think is that about all we wanted to. Yeah, don't forget, check out the tutorials I'm coming up. We will be doing a few basic ones because things like My Town and Lockout and things like that can be a little bit confusing if you're not used to them, and even if you are used to them, they're still going to be confusing.
Yeah, don't forget there's also better storage, which has got lockable chests and vaults
and strong boxes, and there's the open block safe. There's the carpenter's safe. There's all sorts of.
Just make sure if you got stuff you don't want nicked, lock it down, guys.
Yeah. put a sign on it.
If you like it, then you should have put a sign on it. You're sad.
Oh, man. All right. It definitely means it's past our bedtime. So thanks for watching this, guys. And hang around. There'll be more of us after we finish with us. So it's back to us.
Visit the obsidianloft.com.
Back to you over there. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. So what else is going on in the big bad world of Minecraft?
Well, it's time for the segment Our Week in the Loft. And in this segment of the
I was going to say, you notice we moved it because we know you guys don't really want to hear this bit, so we put it at the end.
We put the news and the other interesting stuff before. In this segment of the show, we talk about what we've been up to over the last week in our Minecraft adventures. So with BA here now,
yes,
she can say, "Oh, we got a storm going on."
We do have a major storm going on.
You could tell everybody what you've been doing with the spawn and shops and stuff.
Well, about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, I actually came back to Minecraft.
Yay!
After like 4 months break. So I joined the Attack of the Bee team server, not knowing what this mod pack was going to have or not have, and I found a lot of not haves, which was quite kind of upsetting because I was like, alright, I'm going to make such and such, and I'm like, doing this mod pack. Alright, I'll do it this way.
A computer turtle to mine everything for you. Oh, a quarry. No.
Yeah, there was so many different things, and I'm like, well, what do I do? What do I use? And then I was talking to some people that were really helpful on the server so far, and they were like, well, start with this, and if you need help, just chat to us. I'm like, okay, I should know more than you, but okay.
And now you're the expert. Everybody asks you about everything.
But then I was looking at the spawn, and the spawn's really cool, but we had a whole lot of problems, not people reading signs, wanting to go through the doors of the towers, and all sorts of bits and pieces.
They think it was a magic portal to the town or something.
They did. So we made a new spawn and a new shop, which you just saw in the video of.
BA made them.
Yes.
Well, that's we. That's by we.
There'll
be more we coming with fixing the rest of it, like the rest of the shop, and I know a lot of people are excited for the shop on the server, so that'll be good.
Yeah, we'll have a proper item economy that we're talking about in the video.
Yeah.
You know,
it's very important for Mr. T.
To be honest, it's really weird. I'm really looking forward to having an actual item-based physical economy instead of just having a thing up on the screen that says you've got this much money. It's like, yeah, great. You know, but when you actually have the coins and you have, you know, the provisions to either sell stuff to make these coins, it makes it worth it. I feel like it does anyway.
Yeah, and since there's no emerald in the game, it might as well be the currency.
Yeah, well, there's not much emeralds, although there is a couple of ways around that, so maybe it's not the ideal currency.
No.
And there's no bats.
Yeah.
They're almost extinct.
Can we make
cactus and all sorts of things?
And the bats, squid.
We need to get a bat spawner and to get it spawned underground somewhere, and randomly bats will just appear.
Yeah.
Well, I like our idea. Myself and BA, I think, are the only people that have spawners with that. So let the cash flow. I say,
yeah.
I have been selling them 1 emerald for a bat. So come check out my place and get a bat for an emerald.
Well, that'll be the first thing I'd do because you get 5 emeralds when you start. So I'd buy a bat, I'd buy a squid. And then I'd worry about the other stuff after.
yeah, that works.
So, but we've done a little bit more at Dungarvan spawn. We've put a few more bits and pieces in there. Somebody's putting statues everywhere, which at the moment is not a bad thing, but we'll have to keep an eye on that.
You don't want too many.
No, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And they spelled my name wrong too. Very upsetting.
That'll teach you.
What? Nobody does that. Surely that's a first.
So, we've got the bank all ready to set up there, waiting for the currency to go through. We've got a few things planned. We're going to expand the town out a bit more and things like that. So yeah, it's all happening. It's all work in progress, but it's early days. So if you come and join us, and you can be part of the server and
bring your friends.
You know, it starts off with 15 people, and in 12 months' time we could have 15,000 if you play. You know, if everybody does the right thing and helps out.
We've got
feel free to
64
donate.
players so far.
Yeah, 64 uniques in 2 days since we reset the statistics. So that's pretty neat. That's actually more people than listen to this show.
Yeah, thanks to donations from people as well, I managed to buy a web console so we can manage everything from there, and people don't have to wait for me to try and telnet or SSH into the server from my phone if I haven't got signal or something. If it goes down, Mr. TBA or even Mitzi can try and restart the server and get things going again.
And I mean, we've even got it set up so that it's manageable from our smartphones now. So that makes life so much easier. So
Not ringing you at like 3 a.m. You're like, I hope I didn't wake you, but the server's crashed.
Everyone's complaining on the forum. Help!
Yeah.
Speaking of
That's
forums,
what the forum is for, isn't it?
that's it.
Complaining,
So-
I think.
Speaking of forums, don't forget you can go to the obsidianloft.com. That's our website there.
See the new button over there?
Yeah, apparently we're on Facebook. Nobody told me. Let's go and check this out, eh?
OMG.
Yeah,
that?
how'd that happen? Like, that's a new thing. So, hey, look, there we are. So, yeah, we're on Facebook, and there's even
We
people
need a new
posting
picture
stuff.
up the top there with BA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm missing.
So there's a few random bits and pieces on there. So, I mean, if the server goes down or we're doing updates and things like that, they'll be posted there and on the forum. So if you want to keep up to date, if you look down the side here when you click on the forums up the top, you can either go there or down the side there's a recent update, the latest threads. You can click on there and see what's happening in the forum as well.
I'll try and keep any important news on the front page there.
Yep, you can see who's on, who's playing. BA, oh, you beat Pando this week. He's not going to be impressed.
Yeah. I know. I've been pulling some all-nighters.
I don't think I even register on there, do I?
No, neither do I. Not this week.
Catching up.
Not this week.
Catching up.
But
Brave too.
you can go there and check out our videos and everything there as well. You can also check us out on YouTube, which, as I said, we're going to start doing just little how-tos. They'll only be 5-10 minute videos, but they're going to make your life a lot easier when you get to the server and go, you actually have...
now.
Yeah, so that'll be a little bit something that's a bit different from what we normally do. We don't think we've really done how-tos before, so...
No, and the new
couple.
spawn maze question and answer area is going to be better for new people who don't know what they're doing when they come on. They've got all the rules there, so you can't get it wrong.
That's it. I mean, as we'll actually probably should put a comprehensive list of rules up on the website, but there's no point doing it in game because nobody's going to read them. It's just a common sense.
There's announcements going all the time telling you what the rules are.
There's
anyway,
announcements,
so
but
you can read.
It's just
it's
common sense and courtesy. If you've got common sense and courtesy, you can you'll be happy on the server. If you're a pain in the ass, if you annoy people all the time, if you spam, if you swear, if you, constantly do things that annoy people, you're not going to be here long. So,
and if your mate gets banned, there's probably a reason for it. So talk about it on the forums. Don't bug us in game.
Yeah, that's it. Don't spam us because we see you spam us because we banned your mate. You're probably going to end up getting banned too. So yeah, go to the forums, check all that out. So yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, come and join us soon in the main server at mc.obsidianloft.com. And if you wish us to demo a server as well, let us know and we can do a demo tour of your server like we do of ours. And thanks for listening and watching another episode of the Obsidian Loft podcast. Make sure you subscribe in iTunes or your other favourite podcast application. I use Pocket Casts on my Android phone. I've got a lovely new LG G3. It's fantastic. Thank you to Kogan, since Telstra wouldn't sell me one. You lost my money and Kogan got it. And it's really good for me too, because this is the 32 gig version you can't get in Australia. So you can also watch our show on YouTube at youtube.com/theobsidianloft. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like and all that stuff down there and share it, and you'll be able to keep up to date with our shows. If you wish to email us and provide comments or suggestions for our show,
Oh, he went away. You can contact us at feedback@obsidianloft.com because you kind of went away there for a minute. But don't forget the like and share is really important to us on YouTube, guys. That's how YouTube functions. Even if you don't like it, click on the dislike. That's fine. It's still ratings and we need the ratings. You can email us as well at WauloK or Mr. Tomkinson, which is WAULOK or mrtomkinson at obsidianloft.com. And of course, Bad Angel, yep. Which is Bad Angel. It's not hard. I'm not spelling it. If you can't spell bad and angel, You're not
I
our
don't want
server.
to know you.
You can also follow us on Twitter. Accounts are WauloK and Mr. Tomkinson, and our show's main account is Obsidian Loft. Our music for our show is provided by Jeff Burchett and freestockmusic.com, and if you've got any reclaim, go away. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep mining.
See ya.